We're here with Mike Bignell, who's the team leader from Arrochar Mountain Rescue Team, and today we're going to be looking at what to do when things go wrong.
The thing to do is to make sure that everybody that's with you in your party is safe. That could mean staying where you are. It might mean moving away from an avalanche slope or a scree slope, fast moving water. So first thing to do, move away from, get yourself into a safe area, and once you've done that, try and get some shelter on warm clothing. Waterproofs. It's much easier to stay warm than it is to get warm, and when people are injured or stressed or worried about things, that's when people tend to get cold really quickly. So we'd encourage people to make themselves as comfortable and as warm and dry as they can.
In terms of injuries, what sort of things should people be doing until help arrives?
So if people have got injuries, then if it's bleeding, then we'd encourage people to try and stop the bleeding by applying pressure to it for about 10 minutes. If people are unconscious but still breathing, then put them on the side, which is the recovery position, and just keep an eye on them and make sure that they keep breathing. If people aren't breathing, then you need to look at starting CPR for them.
How would somebody go about getting help if they were in a situation where they required help?
Okay, so if they've got a phone signal, we'd get people to get a notepad and pen, or if you haven't got that, write it into your phone and write all the details down before you make the phone call. What they need to do is get a note of their grid reference, and they can do that by various means, either using software on your phone or using your map and compass ideally. OS Locate is one way of doing it. So you get a grid reference, the name of the location you're at and a description of the area that you're in, the route that you've been on through the day, and what your plan is from that point onwards. From our point of view, ideally it'd be to stay put until you've been in touch with the rescue services so that we can get hold of you and know exactly where you are. Write all that information down along with the names of the people in your party, what the injuries or the incident is that you're phoning in for, and then either phone or text that information to the emergency services. If you dial 999 or 112, the people to ask for would be the police mountain rescue team.
How would people go about bringing attention to themselves when they are out on the hill and when the party's coming together?
So make themselves as visible as possible. Bright colours are great, that's a good starting point. Making noise, there's an international distress signal people can use, and that's either 6 short blasts of a whistle or 6 short flashes of a torch.
In some situations we find that the helicopter, the search and rescue helicopter will come in to assist. Is there anything that people should be mindful of if there is going to be a helicopter on scene?
Yeah, absolutely. Sometimes helicopters will come and pick team members up and take them on the hill with them. Other times they'll fly direct to the incident. Once the helicopter starts approaching you, you'll get a lot of downdraft coming off it. So secure all of your equipment. Anything that's lying around loose will get blown away.